Nearly 200 workers are being laid off at Smithfield, a longtime business with a location in Springfield.
Western Mass News reporter Madison Lazowski joins us live in studio after getting answers on this announcement. Madison, coming as a shock to some.
Yeah, Chris and Amanda, the company's news was shared just last week, and 190 employees will now be without a job as soon as this April. Smithfield is a dry sausage facility open since 1936 with locations nationwide. Here in Springfield, you may know them as the sole bacon donor for the annual world's largest pancake breakfast. Just a month ago, the Corando Drive plant was fined $138,000 by the EPA after violating the Clean Air Act regarding ammonia handling. Smithfield wrote to us in a statement that explained their Springfield production will be transferred to other Smithfield packaged meats facilities. They also said, quote, "We are providing transition support and discussing options with employees at the Springfield location, including the possibility of applying for other positions with Smithfield." The company will lay off the 190 workers starting on April 10th, with the last workers due to leave on September 11th. All of this is according to the Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notification Act, also known as WARN, which requires employers to provide 60 days written notice before a plant closing or mass layoff. For the full statement from Smithfield on the layoffs, you can head to our website at westernmassnews.com. For now, reporting live in studio, Madison Lazowski, Western Mass News.